Road Rippy over here at Young's Dairy, Saturday the 24th. Orphan Carshow. I'm going to try to do a few of these rows here in a few minutes. Not sure why that would be an Orphan. And this is, what is this? Oh my goodness. Lamborghini looking thing. Special supercar here. ROSSION. Here's a Triumph. Well, even like a Buick is, so it looks like an Audi. But this is the Honda, we'll call it, Acura. They bought cars like this and cut them apart to see how they were built and built their supercar, the NSX. So this is a rare supercar that they usually run in the $250,000 range. It looks like a Corvette engine in it or something. Just, you know, the likeness. A sophisticated race car. ROSSION. Registered for 200 miles an hour, and the speedometer goes the wrong way. It goes this way to 200.
You can open the door.
You can roll your window up too, and you could open the door. A Yugo. My brother had one of these. This is a convertible Yugo. 1988 prototype Cabrio. He's trying to sell that car is what he's doing. They're not going wing doors on it either on the supercar. Now he's over there shutting the hood. EL Toy plated. Pretty weird looking cars here. And that's why we're here. We want the weird. You'll never see another one of these, I don't think. People, there's Yugo art and they made fireplaces out of them. I think my brother got his for $50. I'm serious. And sold it for $50. If you got 200 bucks out of them, you were doing good. Yugo only sold for like a couple $1,000s, didn't they? So this car here was a huge flop for General Motors. Deemed to be dangerous by the media and the libertarians. So they scrapped the whole line. So this shouldn't be in. Well, it's a Mercury, and Mercury went flop. So there's some Mercuries here at the. So he's starting that car up now for somebody. So he's looking for a buyer. All these cars are for sale. That's why they're at the show, especially. He's going out for a test drive. Oelli's, Nirvani. Avani in red. Very sexy car here. It's got for sale right on it. He wants 10 even. It's pre-war, a 41. It's been well kept in the family, and it's time to go. That's what we've been storing the Packard out there. Just, you know, whatever the scrap value is worth. Old cars. Got a Storm for 20 years. That's a blink of an eye, 20 years. So this one, you talk about wild looking. If they weren't standing there, we could see it, but pretty crazy looking car, I bet, coming down the road at you. I think it's a Sunbeam. I mean, I was thinking Studebaker. Studebaker Champion. Okay, this is a Ventura. Was that Oldsmobile? Okay, Pontiac with a huge engine in there, a 565, 753 horsepower drag car. This is a full race car here by Studebaker with a 6-point roll cage and everything, and a teal green, and another teal colored automobile here. I like the color of the Maverick. I kind of like what's going on. It's a 302 Maverick. I kind of digging the car there. It's got a pair of tennis shoes out here. Maverick tennis shoes by Ford. I remember I bought some like that. There was a truck stop, and there was a truck that wrecked full of tennis shoes, and they sold the tennis shoes in the truck stop for 10 bucks a pair. Licensed by Ford. Probably, I'm not sure what was going on. There's another Triumph pulling in here, and a Triumph motorcycle following. The Triumph TR7 convertible. This is a Pontiac and 1942 Streamliner, and it says Pontiac 8 up here. He's got Rosie the Riveter over here. 1942. That was right before probably Japan pulled us a sucker punch on us in December. It was a $1,300 car, brand new, and then they switched over to building guns at the Pontiac plant. But that has that straight 8 engine like our Packard that we're selling over at the house. And the Packard's a 52 model, but they were using the same stuff because during the war and then after the war when they started building again, they looked just like pre-war. But that's got kind of a root beer looking 2-tone paint job in brown. Pretty cool looking. Yeah, a teardrop shaped car. It's got the military angle going for it for some reason. Thanks for watching my videos, everyone. Bogart Rippy here. Orphan Carshow. We're Young's Dairy.